Watch me get over my mental block on my lutz jump. I learned this jump last week and I'm not very comfortable with it yet, as you might expect. So my goal for this session was to, one, land a clean jump, but also to do it with less fear and more confidence. I did a lutz walkthrough and some half lutzes before I started on attempting the full lutz. These first full lutz attempts were all really under-rotated because I was too scared to try to bring myself all the way around. I also couldn't stop two-footing the landing, which is definitely not a habit that I wanted to get into. You can see after some practice that I was managing to rotate all the way around, so I told myself that on the next jump I would not put my left foot down no matter what. And this is what that looked like. It wasn't that great, but it did remind me that it's not so scary to land on one foot. However, I immediately went back to two-footing. I also focused on swinging my right arm around with more ferocity and making sure that my hands met in the middle of the jump so that I could rotate as quickly as possible. It was also around this time in my practice that I started to get a feel for the rhythm and the weight transfer of the jump, which is why they started becoming cleaner and more consistent. I could tell that my jumps were getting better, but I was also getting more tired, so it was even more important that I focus on my form. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but I was also skating faster, which I found made it easier to jump. I finally landed the clean lutz that I wanted, and since I was feeling pretty good, I tried to do it again, but that was a lie. So I just called it a win and ended my practice there.